chart. If you do, great. If not, great as well. You probably have a message in here for you, so continue your ass. And if you are a cross-watcher, I welcome you with open arms. Who knows, I was a cross-watcher for many a video myself, so I get you and I got you. Now, the deck is in the box, is in the description box below, and with that, I'll also mention when it is time for you to utilize your own intuition. So please, let's get into the cards. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for Piscean friends. Unity, which is Taurus energy, which is a Hierophant card in this deck, pointing towards the right. This is coming in quickly. Now, it says, do the right thing for the right reasons, compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you, a spiritually minded community. This is what is coming in quickly, which is awesome. Though you need to take a little respite, some time by yourself to meditate on this. Is this really what I want? Is this really what my soul is needing at the moment? Because there might be a better solution out there. You're not quite sure of it, but there might be something better. You can't see it right now, but your intuition is totally going to tell you if this is what you need to follow or if something else is a better choice. Right? And the way to really see the better choice is by getting into a hangman situation with the awakening card. Now, the awakening card, alright, in this deck is the hangman. Notice the illuminated third eye. And so this card says, change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness, a temporary pause in action. Yes, which is great. Because I feel like you sense that there might be some devil energy involved. Now, this is the ego card, which is the equivalent of the devil card in this deck. And it says, the illusion of being trapped, placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. What did I say? Maybe you feel like there isn't a better choice out there for you, so you're trapped to making this choice right here, but in actuality there is one. So your intuition is gonna let you in on what this is and when you should take advantage of what is coming towards you, right? So yes, be mindful of that. My gorgeous Piscean friends. I don't have any Pisces in my chart, but I have Scorpio. Then you have the 7 of Spring. Now, the 7 of Spring talks about be assertive and don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. Yes. This is going to allow you to basically be like, no, I'm not changing my mind on this. I am going to be steadfast in my decision to follow this new idea, which the Ace of Spring. Now, the Ace of Spring talks of it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. Yeah. Yep. Your intuition is going to suggest this, and this is why I do a video on Monday all about how to strengthen your intuition. Yep. Okay, now for the second set. So, please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message from my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message from my Piscean friends, please come forward and share. And you got the 2 of Summer, followed by the Chariot, the Queen of Autumn, the 9 of Autumn, the 3 of Summer, which is amazing, after a 5 of Summer. Now you're able to tap into the 2 of Autumn. Great. And you might feel like a princess of summer in regards to this. Yep. A princess of summer who is dealing with a prince of summer, hoping for a star, which is Aquarian energy, and wishing upon it to get her 9 of summer. Now, let me make some sense of this. I don't know if the message is going to stay the same once I clarify, once I explain it all. So, the 2 of summer, alright, talks of falling in love or making serious commitments, falling in love or making serious commitments to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed, is what I'm getting. If you do heal this relationship, I don't know what it is. It could be a relationship with your higher self. It could be the relationship you have with someone else. It could be romantic. It could be family, whatever, right? Friends, I don't know. This is going to depend on every single one of you. And if you do that, you'll definitely be able to tap into the Chariot card, which is Cancer energy, which talks of success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments, being in the spotlight. You made it work. Congratulations. Right? Then you have the Queen of Autumn. Now, the Queen of Autumn is a very generous, stylish, gracious, and practical individual. It says, be practical with respect to how you proceed, the ability to make anything more beautiful, meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. Yes. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now, on top of meeting someone who can help your dreams come true, you are in the 9 of Pentacles. Now, the 9 of Pentacles is the singles card, okay? Because, well, you don't have to necessarily be single. What this indicates is that you are happy with yourself. You're happy where you're at. You are content. Everything is going your way at this point. It says, reward yourself for all your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. Yeah. Yep. And that is going to be cause for celebration, right, with the 3 of summer. Now, the 3 of summer talks of news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends you cherish. Yuppie-doody. Very awesome. And you are able now to celebrate because you were able in the past to believe in the 5 of summer. Now, the 5 of summer talks of trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So removing yourself from all this negativity, and you are going into positivity. Yep. Then you have the 2 of Autumn. Now, the 2 of Autumn talks of bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an unexpected talent for multitasking. Yeah. You are definitely learning how to do that because you've gone through difficult and possibly stressful situations. I felt the need to say stressful, but I wasn't certain of if it was true or not. For everyone, it might be different. Then you have the Princess of Summer. Now, the Princess of Summer is a very gentle, sensitive, kind, and inexperienced individual. It says a new relationship or emotional experience, invitations to social events, a compassionate friend you can share your concerns with. Basically, what this is saying is that, so you have completed a cycle. It's all good, it's all fun games. Now you start a new cycle, and you have to learn this new cycle, and you're like, yay! Oh, I don't know if you're like, yay, but it's going to be some time before you learn everything about this new cycle, right? So then you're tapping into the Prince of Summer. Yeah, Prince of Summer energy, who is a very romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious individual. It says falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. So while this is a new experience for you, if you aren't grounded during it, it might be detrimental to your improvement, to your forward move, to your improvement, is what I'm getting. So you need to stay grounded. Don't be easily blown in the wind, because he is riding a dandelion, right? So that's not very stable, that's not very grounded, it's very up in the air, and it's very ephemeral, very passing type energy. So it's not grounded energy, is what I'm getting at. So if you want to tap into your star and really be able to fully be happy with this situation, you need to stay grounded, is what this is telling me. So the star card, which is Aquarian energy, by the way, talks of look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of kindness and forgiveness, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Yep. And then you have the Nine of Summer, which is wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. You see, when grounded, alright, when you are in the Prince of Summer energy, if you stay grounded, it'll definitely allow you to tap into the Star card energy, which will then allow you to tap into the Nine of Summer energy, which is great. For some reason, I saw the cornflakes tiger. It's great. Yes. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect. Let me write down cornflakes tiger. Cornflakes? Yeah. Frosted Flakes or something? Can't remember what he specifically said, but I know there's great in that thing. So please, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share. And you got release, Scorpio energy. Release so that you can tap into the Three of Spring, so that you can balance stuff and tap into the Prince of Spring, and then be able to move to a Ace of Summer, which will, in some cases, take some time with the Seven of Autumn, but it will definitely pan out and allow you to complete a cycle, which will then in turn bring you the Four of Spring, which is happy life, happy wife, happy family, and whatnot. The 1111 portal, right? Now, so with the release card, which is the death card in this deck, like I said, Scorpionic energy, it talks of let go of the past and ending that makes way for new opportunities. Time to move on. Yep. Great success. Well, time to move on to something better and greater. And the next card is the Three of Spring. Now, the Three of Spring talks of plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. Yep, so you're planning a new project and you're releasing what isn't helping you to get through to this new project, and that is what you are planning on doing with the Three of Spring. Then you have Balance, which is Temperance in this deck, which is Sagittarian energy, and it says take everyone's input into consideration, merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time, there's no need to rush. Yes, take your time, there's no need to rush in figuring out how this new project is going to come about, right? Then you have the Prince of Spring. Now, the Prince of Spring is a charming, self-confident, passionate, and restless individual. It says immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. I feel like, so yeah, you have your eye to the long term, and what you should be focusing on is planning, right? What you can do right now for your long-term project. What can you do right now to make it happen, right? And sometimes it's just a matter of thinking thinking the steps through and knowing what your next step is, right? Let me just move this. Right. Then you have the Ace of Summer. Now the Ace of Summer is the Ace of Cups. Talks of open your heart to love, the beginnings of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one, the awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. Yes. Very nice. Right? Then you have the Seven of Autumn. So I feel like this new intimate relationship is going to take some time, or at least it's going to take some time for you to get used to your intuitive epiphanies, how they work, what do they mean. It will take some time, right? Because this card, the Seven of Autumn, talks of have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time and money. You shouldn't rush through this stage. You should really get to know all of your abilities, is what I'm getting, in order for you to really complete a cycle with the World card. Now the World card talks of brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. Yes, very good. And that will allow you to tap into your 1111 portal, which is the Four of Springs, which talks of be grateful, you have much to celebrate, deep feelings of peace and happiness, a contented personal life. Yes, that is great and grand. And now for the last set. So please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my Piscean friends, please come forward and share what they should expect for the coming week. Please, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message. And you got the Prince of Winter. Prince of Winter, the Emperor, the Four of Summer, and the Empress. So you might be having the Empress. There might be a love connection here. Maybe. Then you have the Moon card, which is Piscean energy. Your energy. Haha. And you have the Two of Winter, the King of Autumn, the Ten of Winter, which will allow you to tap into your 10 of Autumn, and which will also allow you to tap into your High Priestess energy. Now, let me go deeper into this. So, you start off, the fourth set starts off with the Prince of Winter, right? So the Prince of Winter talks of an intellectual, determined, focused, and impulsive individual. It says, seek out an intellectual solution to your problems and need to act quickly and decisively, sudden or unexpected changes. Yeah, things are definitely shifting, you know. Now, on top of that, okay, I feel like next, once you get a handle on this prince, once you calm, I feel like this is more like the internal chatter of thoughts. Once you get that under control, I feel like the next card is the Emperor. Now the Emperor, okay, talks of use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, the firm but compassionate leader. You're slowing down the monkey chatter by using logic and structure to increase your success, right? Then the reason why you're slowing down the internal chatter is because of the Four of Summer, because you noticed that while you were allowing chatter to grow rampant in your brain, it was you being distracted and failing to see magical opportunities. It was distracting you from the magical opportunities that were presenting themselves to you, and which were making you, not making you, but which were the cause for which you were taking someone or something for granted. You were also being this was the reason why you were discontented with life at the moment, right? This Prince of Winter energy, this monkey mind chatter, all that. And once you became the Emperor, you then were able to tap into the Empress energy, which talks of time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. And so you're able to marry these two together and be able to utilize your creativity to better your circumstance, which in turn also indicates there might be a coming together with someone who will help you, who will coach you or show you the way or something along those lines, or that you'll notice by observing them, right? The next card is the moon card. Now the moon is your card, Pisces energy. Talks of powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of worry and fear, understanding the truth of a situation. Yeah. So because you now have the Emperor and the Empress working together, you fully understand now the truth of a situation, the reason why you weren't moving as fast as you were back in the past, right? And one of the reasons is because you were experiencing a Two of Winter. Now the Two of Winter talks of indecision, it's holding you back, making the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped by the intellect and the emotional, feeling trapped between the intellect and the emotional. You just didn't know which one to pick because you couldn't pick. You weren't sure what you wanted, right? Should you go with the intellect or should you go with the emotions? You're like, well, if I go with the emotions, I'll feel like myself because I'll feel like myself, but if I don't go for the intellect, then I might lose my chance on a great opportunity. What should I pick? Next, you have the King of Autumn. Now, the King of Autumn is a compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted individual. It says, be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or company to work for. So I feel like this person is going to see you somewhat struggle and is going to want to help you. Going to want to help coach you or or mentor you in order for you to arrive at your Ten of Winter. Monkey chatter, whatever, right? And be able to fully end a difficult cycle with the Ten of Winter, which talks of the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Yep. Something coming to an end. Yep. Which will then allow you to tap into your Ten of Autumn. Now the Ten of Autumn energy talks of take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Making wise investments or planning for retirement. Honoring family traditions. Yep. So that you can go from the worried mind to the abundant mind is what I'm getting. Which will then in turn allow you to tap into the High Priestess energy, which talks of trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. Right? And this is the Magician's partner. Did we not have the Magician in this reading? Chariot, the Star, the Word. Nay, we did not. Well, in any case, this is the Magician's partner. What I'm saying is that, alright, this is basically the other side of the Magician. So the Magician is able to manifest what he wants in the material world, while the High Priestess is able to think the right thoughts, have the right processes going on in her mind, and all those things, right? So she is the structure on which everything else is built. So she is the base on which the Magician builds upon. Do you understand what I mean? If not, you can ask questions. It'll be my pleasure to answer. So, my gorgeous Piscean friends, that is all that I have for you guys this week. If you like this, and if you would like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and my price. Now, like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you're notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I adore comments. I read them all. I'm going to answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous Piscean friends, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye!